Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, I am going to try to do my nails fairly quickly. I'm going to dip them, but before I start, I want to share some exciting news with you guys. I have just recently become an ambassador for Pura Vida. If you have never heard of Pura Vida, they are a jewelry company, but they also do sell some clothing. So this is one of my stacker sets that I ordered from them. So it's a 3-ring set. It's freaking adorable. So it's the waves. And this one, you know, has the blue in it. This one's kind of textured. It's not 100% smooth. Love it. I'm actually wearing my little Mickey right now. So here is the thing for it. And it does have what they're made of on the back. These ones are sterling silver, and it tells you wear with care, and it does tell you to avoid contact with perfume, lotion, and makeup, and to store your jewelry in a soft pouch. And the other one that I got, this was actually the first one that I ever purchased, and I purchased this from a little shop up at South Lake Tahoe, and it was adorable. So this is supposed to be like the mountains, and then this is supposed to be like the sun rising. So definitely love these. I will have all of the information linked down in the description box. If you're interested, I have my own link for you, and then I have a discount code for you. So check them out. They sell more than just jewelry, or sorry, they sell more than just rings. They sell bracelets and necklaces as well. And they're really freaking gorgeous. And there's so many cute little designs. I love them because I like dainty. I mean, yeah, I have, you know, a big ring over here, but I like to wear right hand rings every once in a while, but I want them to be dainty. I don't want something big and bulky on my right hand. I just want a little something. So one thing that I do wish was I wish that there were half sizes, but whatever, it's fine. So I have one in a size 6, which is what I normally wear on my left hand. My right hand is slightly I mean, I can put a 6 on, but if I am like hot, or if I am swollen or whatever, then it will be a little bit tighter. So this one is actually a size 7, and this little Mickey ring, so cute. It was $5. I bought it, was it last week? I think it was before New Year's, yeah, because they were having like their blowout sale, and like they had a whole Disney line, and they were all $5, and I had to get in on it. So anyways, check out the link down in the description box. I promise there's probably something for everybody. I mean, they do have stuff that's a little bit bigger, you know, a little bit chunkier for rings and such, but totally cute. And then the necklaces too. I was trying to keep my purchase at a minimum, so that's why I just jumped on that sale and just bought a few rings. But I'm obsessed, and I cannot wait to get my hands on more. So anyways, just want to share that with you really quickly. And if you were, if you saw my last video, I did a sneak peek, let me grab them here, of my new dips that I made. So here are the 4 new colors. Oops, sorry. And so this one's like a slate or gunmetal-y background with some big chunks of foil in there, and then this one is like a bluish black. This one is that shiny white white diamondy one, and then this one is just a really pretty like pale blue. So, and I haven't named this one yet, so I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like doing that blue. I'm not really a big blue person, but let's just do it. So what I'm gonna do, because I mix this up a little bit, I haven't jarred these out yet, so let me just scoop some out of here for myself. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I thought that was coming from outside, and it's my child back in his bedroom. I'm like, what the heck is that? I'll just put some in a little jar for myself really quickly, so that I am not dipping into the jar for sorry, that way I'm not dipping into the jar that I am going to sell. So all right, I don't need a lot. Since blue isn't my color, I'm not gonna even keep a full jar for myself. All right, so dun dun dun. What am I missing? What am I missing? Oh my gosh, I gotta put my peel base on real quick, guys. I will be right back after my peel base dries. I can't believe I forgot that. Okay, guys, I'm back. So I put this on my peel base, but normally I would do 2 coats. I only did 1 coat because I am seriously on a time crunch right now. It's a minimum day for my kids, and I want to make sure I get it done before I have to leave. So we're just gonna go quickly. Since I don't have this full, I don't even think I need my little liner. I am using my Revel nail step 1. Sorry, I can't even think straight right now. Step 1 from Revel Nail. So when you are doing something that has big glitters or flakes in it, you could always kind of push them down a little bit after you do your dip. That way they kind of stay in place a little bit more. And you don't want to have too much liquid, otherwise it's not going to it's not going to dry with your dip on. Now this particular color I am using, I do not have a name for it yet. So if you have a suggestion, drop that down in the comment box for me, because I am open to suggestions. And I don't have a whole lot of this particular color. I only had a little tiny pack of the oh my gosh, the mica powder color, and so it made like the smallest little batch ever. So it's probably only gonna be like 1, maybe 2 available on my website, and I literally do not have any more of this particular blue color. So yeah, and I'm not sure when all the new dips are gonna make it to the website. I just have to get my butt in gear with making labels and stuff.
When do you go outside? Mom?
What, babe?
I can go outside and look at that little box for your Toy Story.
What, out back?
Yeah.
I guess if you go out back though to look, you better shut the door behind you so that Foster doesn't try to come in.
Can I say, Foster? No, no, no.
I know, but he might try to come run into the door when it opens. We had to put our cat out back. Well, one of them are, because he was pooping all over in the house instead of just using his cat box. Even though, oh, see how shaky I am? Even though I would, you know, pretty much clean the cat box every single morning to make sure that it was clean for him, he was still going and pooping wherever he wanted. And he would, well, it started out with he was just going pee wherever he wanted. And he was peeing like in the front bathroom. And he would go and he would pee right on the shower rug. And I'm like, dude, what the heck? You can't do that, fool. So anyways, after he pooped one too many times, we're like, all right, cat, I'm sorry, you got to go outside. So we bought a little heated cat house for him and everything. So I mean, he's got cover and he's on a covered patio, and you know, he has his food and water out there and everything. I feel bad about it, but I'm like, cat, you cannot do that. This has like no point on it. What the heck happened? I feel like my child got a hold of it and messed with it. I know I have more. I just don't know where the heck I put them. You ever do that? You organize something and you organize it so well that you're like, I don't remember where I put it. Because that's what I do all the time. Or I put stuff in a safe place and I'm like, where was that safe place exactly? Because I don't remember. spastic like that. I actually think it's like a ADHD symptom. Uh-oh, did my finger do that? Gosh dang it. I kind of slid my finger when I was trying to push it down. So I'm probably only going to do 2 dips instead of 3. All right, so here's 1 dip. Brush this off to the side. That one got kind of streaky. A chunk here that I don't want sitting there like that. And I have a chunk here too that I don't want sitting like that. I'm gonna have to pick those off. That's all right. You mess up, you can usually fix it with a little bit of buffing or filing. Sometimes you just need to take a little bit of a clipper to it and be like, nope, you're not staying here. The little cuticle nippers are amazing for chopping off little chunks of like glitters that are sticking up and won't lay flat. Yeah, that's what I want. I want a lot of colors on it here. Hair. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. It's right here. Look. Y'all see the difference? Like, what on earth happened here? The other one's going in the trash. There we go, so much better. Oh, I just heard my baby say, I love you, Foster. I can't get the door for you, buddy. Just open the door, put it on the floor, and walk in. If he's still in his house, he's fine, babe. He's not trying to come in. He went into the old one.
Yeah. I don't mess with him anymore. I watch my still look in. I mean, come back like one more day and that's how he do it.
Okay.
I got some supercars and I got a Roblox tape who looks so nice.
Sorry, I'm like so quiet because I'm just trying to concentrate and go quickly. So anyways, how's everybody doing? As if you can respond to me in real time, but still, I'd like to know, how are you doing? I hope everybody is having a good New Year's, beginning of the new year. I am glad that 2022 is over. I'm really hoping that I can start to have some mental health healing because I've had some issues lately. I went into a really bad, just downward spiral mentally and emotionally when we had the shutdowns, and I don't think I've fully healed from that. So I am hoping for some healing this year and to just get out of that like funk. It's been like a permanent funk, and I hate it because I'm not the person I want to be. So can you relate? If you can relate, let me know, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person who's had a hard time. All right, one more now. Sometimes I catch a reflection out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, what the? Because stuff will reflect from the front window off the back window, and I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Nothing crazy, it's just your brain thinking something's up when it's just trying to freaking catch a reflection. Though I don't know if you are somebody who believes in spirits or ghosts being among us, but I most definitely do. And I have a spirit in my house. It's not an evil spirit, thank goodness, but there is a spirit in my house, and I really feel like sometimes this spirit messes with us. So my husband has said he's seen a little boy, and I'm like, I've only seen like an older man. So I don't know if there's more than one, but there's definitely a spirit in this house. Not malicious. I actually, feel pretty at peace with it, but sometimes it's a trip when, something happens. You're like, okay, don't mess with me, dude. Don't mess with me right now, man. I'm not ready for this. But I started to notice, how like if you're laying in bed or even just sitting on your bed and like you feel the weight from somebody coming and sitting on the like foot of your bed, that's how it all started. And that's how I started to like be like kind of hyper aware of it. And then I actually saw one day I was in my bathroom and I was getting ready, and I was just standing in front of the mirror doing my hair or makeup, whatever it was, and I saw the reflection of a man in a suit walk by, like right towards my bed, and I was like, what the heck? I immediately like peeked my head out the bathroom door and was like, okay. I'm like, all right, dude, I see you. So yeah, but anyways, like I said, I don't feel like it's a evil spirit or anything in any way, so I'm totally fine with it being here. So now I'm going to go with my step 2 from Rebel, which is the activator. And if you can see, it's pretty contaminated in here. You know what? I wonder, do I have a new one? Hold that thought for a second. I do. No, this is that color lid. You know what? I have a new one. Let's bust out the new one right now. I'm doing okay on time. So sometimes with the activator, I'll even just barely like touch it, and it will like, drain down your nail, and then you don't have to worry about bleeding so much. Because a lot of the times if you go whoosh and you brush it, you'll get bleeding from the foils. Some of the colors. Red bleeds the most, I think, out of all the colors. But then sometimes that like really bright fuchsia will too. So I just kind of like dab it on when I'm doing my first coat, and then I go back and then I'll do some more. I like to do a lot of activator because I want to make sure that it penetrates all the way down and gets both layers. Oh, purple is another one that bleeds a lot usually. Okay, so I've done one little bit of activator and you can see, ta-da. Now let's go back. Activate the tips. Now, a lot of people will go in and encapsulate with the clear coat. And I'm not one for encapsulating, like, ever. I'm like, no, I don't even care. They're not going to be on long enough for me to care about encapsulating and having that look. So, we're not going to right now. Oh, so nice having a clear, you can actually see, can you see some of the like sparkles in there already? Just from this little bit, but it's better than this. Can you see how like contaminated that has become in there? It was clear and it has like it's super sparkly and it has like a gray hue to it. So now we just gotta wait for this to get hard, and then I just will crispen up the edges a little bit, crispen up around the back, and then I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna do a gel top coat on it. So I won't have to hit it with activator again. Normally, if you're doing just a 3-step dip system, then you would, once this was done, you would go in and you would file and you would buff and everything, and then you would go in with your activator again and let the activator dry for a couple minutes, and then you would go in with your top coat, and then you would have to do 2 coats of your step 3 top coat, which is right here. It's my bottle that got all messed up because it was in that box where everything got broken. This was the only bottle that survived. So that's how you would do it normally. But I am going to kind of skip a couple steps by just doing a quick light buff and crispen up the sides like I said, and then I'm just going to go in with a gel top coat. And I could do 2 layers of gel top coat if I wanted to make sure that it had a smoother finish, but I don't know. I guess it just depends on how I'm feeling, but it's a pretty blue. Do you guys like it? What do you think? So like I said, I don't have a name yet. So if you have an idea for a name, go ahead and drop your suggestions in the comments, and we'll see. Maybe I'll pick your name. Who knows? So that'll be fun. And I'm still waiting to get to 250 subscribers so I can do a giveaway, guys. I have 2 giveaways I want to do. I want to do one when I get to 250 subscribers, and then I want to do a bigger one when I get to 500 subscribers. So my 250 subscriber is going to be a lot of gel polishes. That's what that one's going to be. It's going to be a bunch of gel polishes, but I will throw in some other stuff too. And then I have a box ready for my 500 subscriber giveaway. And I mean, the longer it takes, it's just going to be the more stuff added to it over time, right? So I have that. I mean, I already have a pretty decent sized box going, and I mean, it's going to be like 95% nail stuff. And then there's going to be like 5% random beauty, just random stuff in there. So anyways, I'm excited. Pretty sure one of the things, let me see. I think it is. Do I have one in here? I thought I did. Oh, maybe I don't. Okay, never mind. I thought I had one in there. Maybe I don't. I thought I'd put some like face masks in there, but I might not have. But I am also, so I'm a distributor for a couple of other companies also, way before I ever started my nail journey. But I'm a distributor for a company called New Skin, and I am an ambassador for Plexus. Plexus is a health and wellness company, and they specialize in healing your gut microbiome. And so they have products dedicated to getting your gut balanced and healthy, and then you know, weight loss type stuff. But then New Skin is mostly like your beauty and stuff like that, but they also have some like weight loss type products as well, and just overall, you know, health products. So I do a little bit from both as far as like products that I use. But what I love about my New Skin is when I have my stuff set up on like an auto ship subscription for myself, I get a free product. And so sometimes, you know, like it's something that I use, and sometimes it's something that I don't. And, you know, I might get more than one because, you know, it might be the same freebie every couple of months. So, or, you know, every other month or whatever. So when I do get multiples, I'm just going to start putting them into my giveaway. So that is why I say some of it might be like health and beauty type stuff. But yeah, so here I am just doing a quick crispening up. Like I said, I'm not trying to be super perfect on this set right now because I am in a hurry and all that good stuff. But my hair, I want you guys to all get a feel for my process. Try to kind of walk you through it and talk you through it a little bit. Oh my goodness. All right, my husband is calling. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I just went ahead and finished my filing process. You can see I kind of got a little sloppy over here around my cuticles. It's not the best application, not the best at all, but I just wanted to be quick. I wanted to just show you really quickly how I do it, what I do, and like I said, this isn't going to be on forever. You know what? I'm going to use my Madam Glam top coat. This is the one that does require being wiped. This one does leave a tacky layer. I am so shaky right now. It's partially because I'm like, I gotta hurry. My kids have a minimum day. Well, my kinder kid always has a minimum day, but
minimum day every day.
Yeah, we have a minimum day every day, kiddo. So our school district used to be, I used to love how they did kindergarten. It used to be, they would get out at 11:45. And then when we would come back from like Christmas break in January, they would go and they would be at school till 1:30, which was really good because then they were getting a little bit more acclimated to being at school for a full day for, you know, when they start first grade. And they don't do that anymore. And so now it's like, okay, so now kids go from being in school and getting out minimum day to then, you know, boom, they're in school until freaking 2:40 every day. Like, that's a harsh reality to have that extra 3 hours every day. That's a really harsh reality for kids. So there are some teachers, like the kindergarten teachers, are actually trying to get it back to that schedule because it gave them more time with the students to, you know, teach them more stuff and get them better prepared for first grade. So anywho, that's that. I just got that right on my finger. I felt it go right on. All right, I'm gonna cure this real quick. All right, here they are. So let's go get my tacky layer. And then if you ever get anything on your other fingers, you know, from pushing down, that's all you gotta do. Quick little buff off. Okay, so boom. Now let's throw on a little bit of cuticle oil really quickly. This one is my lavender scented one. This is part of a, I think it was a 6-piece. And I wanna say it's Savvyland. I don't know, my box isn't over here. Oh, I see I got some on my skin right there. That's okay, I'll just file that off in a little bit. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. What do you think? Let me know. Do you like it? All right. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to all my subscribers. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here with the channel. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And share me out. Tell your friends. Get me to that 250 mark so I can do that giveaway because, oh my gosh, I have stuff piling up everywhere and I got to get rid of it. So we got to get there so that we can do a giveaway because I love to give. It's actually one of my love languages is gift giving. So I want to give back to all of you guys. So let's get me there so that I can start a giveaway. And yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like this. And remember, if you have an idea for a name, drop it down in the comments. And if I end up using it, I will definitely let you know that I used your name and I will give you the credit for it. Okay. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.